Okay. Alright. Looks like things are good. Black screen is visible. Let me make sure this is visible. Check. Oh, okay. Good. That lights up as I click it. Alright. Looks like we're getting ready to get things underway. I am just waiting on the OK to go here. And it looks like I'm getting the OK. Alright, so Sonzai, I am the Count. And thank you for joining me today on this simple stream. Today I thought I'd have a little bit of fun and do something I haven't gotten to do on stream before. And that is to show some of the Metroid and Zelda crossover randomizer. So a couple of things I'd like to do are just get things settled here, wait for folks to come on in. I am still doing a number of things here on my end, but for whatever reason, I can't see my chat. Not something I'm okay with losing, honestly. Let me see. I'm using Streamlabs, so I'm not quite used to what exactly it's doing here. I'm not used to its unusual behaviors. If I shrink this, does it close? No, it doesn't. Okay. It does, however, start it. Okay, my Streamlabs chatbot is what wasn't coming up. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. I have not used the chatbot in a while. No, regardless. Let's see. Just to get some questions out of the way. No, this won't be a speed run, but it won't exactly be casual either. It's going to be a little bit of both. Not exactly practice, but we'll see. We'll see what it turns into. Let's see. No, that's Streamlabs itself. What happened to my chatbot? Okay, there we go. What happened to my chatbot is that it is honestly trying to connect to my Twitch. So that's not fun. Yep, stream offline. Okay, so that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and close that because that's just not going to help me. That's a little bit irritating. I'll have that playing in the background, play some videos while I figure out why on earth my chat isn't working. There's no reason for it not to be. When I click out, it'll... Okay. Live. Still not showing me chat, though. No, I don't want to log. This started off as such a great idea, and now I'm having regrets. Only because, for whatever reason, my chat won't show up. Normally it does it automatically. If I do this, will it automatically bring it? Oh, for good grief. I have to be at a certain size or it won't show it. Alright, well, not a big deal. There we go. And, there we are. Okay. Everything else seems to be looking good. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. Choo-choo. Alright, well, hopefully it looks as good for you guys as it does for me. I'm going to put that under this so I can see it. Put this over so I can click it. Alright. There we go. So, as you're about to see, I have not messed with this seed. I don't know anything about this seed. It's going to be completely random and new to me, so I don't know what I'm getting into. Go ahead and change some buttons here. Item select, up and down. Alright. Well, let's get into it and see how badly the game treats me. Now, the thing about the tracker is I do have the tracker set on the side. I haven't messed with it. I don't know how the map works. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Ow. Ow. Alright, well, off to a great start. Nope, didn't move that fast enough. Not a big deal. There we go, got through that room easy enough. So I wasn't sure if I was going to stream, because I've actually been pretty busy today. Started off with chores, and we'll probably end with chores. Though I am making a fairly nice dinner for my wife tonight, so I'm hoping that comes out as well as it smells when I was prepping it. Still a lot of marinade time, still a lot of cooking time, so I will probably step out during the stream just for a bit to get that set up. The last time I did one of these, I just got fighter sword. Well, so for those of you who don't know what this Zeltroid is, essentially what's happened is some genius, some brilliant mind, combined Zelda and Metroid in their random. I didn't even get health for that. And it's a piece of heart, honestly. I don't care. Yeah, I guess I care. I can't even reach that health. Awesome. Well, what I was saying was some genius managed to combine the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past and Super Metroid randomizers enough that the items are crossed over one another. Now, you can't use the Fighter Sword in Metroid, and you can't use Power Bombs in Zelda, but I can pick Link's items up for Link to use as Samus, and I can pick Samus's item up as Link for Samus to use. It's a ton of fun, very challenging, and mind you, I'm playing on one of the easier settings, and you're still going to see me suffer quite a bit. Such as not wall jumping correctly. That seems to happen to me a lot. That one little... There we go. There's a faster way to do this. I've seen speedrunners like Zeus do it all the time, but I can't do it. Anyway, since the items are crossed over, progression can be locked behind one game or the other. So, I have Morph Ball. I have no missiles, no charge beam, no screw attack or speed booster. Nothing that would let me get through the blocks that are blocking the rest of criteria up there. So what that means is I have to swap over to The Legend of Zelda. To do that, there are a couple of portals throughout the game. It's here. There's one in Misery Mire that leads to... I don't fully remember, actually. Oh no! That bomb! I needed that. Arrows this time. I know you'll drop arrow. Rude. Very rude. Well, he didn't drop anything. Okay. Alright. There's Misery Mire. There's one in the path to the Ice Rod in the Dark World, though. That hut that you saw me come out of. Flute is good. I don't have rupees of any kind. Never thought I'd complain about rupees. And, Death Mountain, that's the last one. Let's see. What's a tree will get me? Ooh. Really good. Went from no rupees to 80. Knowing when to... 100. Knowing when to swap between Zelda and Metroid is crucial. Watching some speedruns, I got to see people, like... They completed the game, they got as far as they could in the game they're better at. Missiles, nice. And that's about all they did to speed up their game. I saw players who went back and forth as they got progression and just pushed whatever they could. I'm going to be swapping as often as possible so that the combo is worth it. What fun is it if you have a Zelda Metroid combo randomizer and you just do one game and then the other? For that, I might as well just run the first game and then the other. Nope. Sure. Oop. That wasn't good. I'll try and see if what here has... Nope, no bombs. Now, there is one thing I noticed about the randomizer that does bother me. There are a couple of minor glitches. For some reason, in this version of the randomizer, one of the keys for down here does not spawn in the escape. Because of that, you actually need the boots to be able to get the 3 items that are locked behind the Hyrule Castle escape. Also, when I was watching the runs done, a lot of what happened? What on earth happened? I guess I got bodied. Basically, one key doesn't spawn, so you basically need certain items to open the back end of escape, which I want to say is the lift upgrade. So you need the gloves. Yeah, I think it's just the gloves. You need the gloves and the bomb to enter the escape from the back. And sometimes the game's a dick and spawns the gloves in that room. And so the game becomes incompletable to a degree. You could go as far as you want in one game, complete it, and then be stuck because a key didn't spawn in a dungeon. I don't know if this will be fixed in a later update or if it will even be addressed, but that's kind of what happens. Some seeds can't be completed because of 3 pieces of heart. Awesome. Some seeds can't be, like this one. I don't think there's any point in me trying to do the rest of the escape because I can't finish it. So I might as well save and quit now. And it was supposed to go to Sanctuary. If I get the key in Sanctuary, it's worth going back. If I get the map in Sanctuary, it's worth going back. I don't know if that was done just to mess with people who are going to run the game. Okay, so map, which means that the 2 items, the 4 items that are left in Escape, still worth grabbing. But I can't grab them. No. Nope. Bye. Bye, Felicia. If I remember it, I need to kill 4 enemies and then do the tree pull. Alright, that's 4 without taking damage. As long as I don't get hit here. Okay, good. Okay, so some more rubies. Not a bad thing. Come here. What do you drop? Arrows? Not really worth it. I guess I'm as full on arrows as I can get. Also, let me know how the chat looks, missiles. Let me know how the chat looks to you guys, because I can't see the chat anymore. I can only see the actual chat. Because reasons. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been doing this. I got that. And what else did I get? I got flute. I got... where are the missiles on this display? Do they not show up? Missiles don't show up on this thing. That's crazy. At least I don't see the missiles. I see everything but. Super... magic... Yep. Okay, well, not gonna worry about them. Ooh, bomb. That's nice. Now I don't have to immediately go and buy bombs. There's no chat visible? Yeah, I see you, hero. I'm asking if the chat is visible on the stream. Like, can you see yourself speaking? Chatting? Typing? Whatever. Now, what I want to see, what I would love to see, is our good friend Etz play this. According to Etz, he's never completed a Metroid game. So what better way to have him understand what Metroid is about than have him do a randomizer? Just the thought of torturing him amuses me greatly. Ooh, mirror. So we can come over here and check that off the list. Check bombs off the list as well. Good job, everyone. We worked hard to get here, and I'm very proud of us. And 300 ruples. I now can deal with our good friend, the Zora King. Oh, so the chat's not visible? Oh well, that's not such a big deal. The Streamlabs I'm using for this, it is primarily meant for Twitch, really. I hate you. I have to go buy bombs. Okay. It's primarily meant for Twitch, so I guess it's fine that I can't see it. Here we go, grab some bombs. The good thing about Mirror is that I can perform a couple of very minor glitches that will speed up a couple of things. Since I'm down here, I may as well go to Chicken Lady. Like so. There's a trick called Chicken Clip, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to bother. Bomb expansion. I can now carry more bombs. Yay. I don't have a bottle, but I can still check over here. Oh, reserve tank. Nice. The joys of the cross randomizer. Oh, the list actually doesn't even show. Okay, well, I mean, nothing I can do about that. It doesn't show it. It doesn't show energy tanks or a number of other things. here and check out Fairy Cave, or whatever it's called. Well, is this well? Ooh, Lunic. Hey, we take those. And more money. Okay, I can afford Zora again. As well as another piece of heart, more missiles, and the hammer. Hello, hammer. Alright, so I got the hammer, that's a good thing. The tunic basically doubles my life pool. I can't check Bottle Kid. I can't fake powder just yet without mushroom, and the cane is some... I forget which cane you need. I think it's Samaria? Just money there. No need to deal with it. And I've learned that you check this before you do it, because otherwise it's a waste of time. Okay, it's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. Oh, that means I can actually go back and check escape if I want to deal with the dark rooms. Which I'm not entirely against. There we go. Yeah, I can't get Octo Expansion for a little while, so... spare me on the spoilers for a bit. My wife gave me some cash for it, Ami gave me some cash for it, and they took my bank fee out, and so the money she gave me for it went to the bank fee, and now I can't get anything I was going to get. So, just one of the many ways you can be kicked in the dick. I should activate the flute. Why am I going that way? Yep, just one of the many ways I will be kicked in the dick. That's alright. I'm sure dick kicking is someone's fetish. They can keep their fetish out of my wholesome streams, but, you know, whatever. Such is life. And now, I'm a little bit of a newbie at this one, but, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of all Zelda randomizers. Kojiro! Farewell, my little duck friend. JK, get your ass over here. Okay, so, now that I have that, I want to head... I can check desert as well, can't I? Okay, here's what I will do, actually. I'm going to check places that are more immediately valuable to me. If I do this right... Another piece of heart. Awesome. So, Hero, still think you can beat me in a race in this game? Asking for a friend. There's some supers. Supers are nice. Supers are nice. Wish I had a shield. This is where I die a lot, because crabs. Listen, crabs kill. Crabs 100% kill. Also, mini Moldorms are trolls. See what I mean? Mini Trolldorms. I hate Moldorms. Die. What is this one doing? That guy was having a seizure. Oh no. The poor fella. Well, I put him out of his misery. Muns, missiles, power bombs. Hello. Nice. Because I keep forgetting to update this. I'm not used to having it. Oh, baby. Fire rod. Hello. And more missiles. No, I'm not talking about Super Metroid. I'm talking about Legend of Zelda. Do you see Metroid on the screen? Does this look like Samus to you? I'm talking about Link to the Past. Because believe me, there was no way you were ever beating me in Super Metroid. I was hoping to get more health, because crabs scare me. There's magic. I will take magic. Okay. Ugh, this crab is trolling the heck out of me. Okay, that's a lot less scary now. There we go. Okay. Rupples aren't bad. Rupples are not bad. I don't have Moon Pearl, so I can't do the walking on water glitch, unfortunately. Oop. And this is because I'm not stupid. Thank you. Let me ask you again, Hero. Let me ask you again. Let me ask you again. Do you think you can beat me? Because I'm having doubts. Oh, I forget I'm wearing blue mail. That's gonna take getting used to. That was a lot less scary than it had to be. Okay, spring ball, so the most important item in Super Metroid, according to the speedrunning community. And unfortunately, I don't know how to set up the walk on water glitch from way up here, so whatever King Zora has is pretty much all I'm getting. No. Stay. Bad water dog. What do you have for me? Energy tank. Okay, that's actually really useful. That is really, really useful. Yeah, I did the tree pull near the woods. It was 20 rupees. It was a solid 20 rupples. Boosh. There we go. What I didn't do ped check because I don't have the book. That's why. That's why I didn't do ped check. The bow. There's the key I need, and missiles. Alright, so I may as well do the dark rooms. I can just save and quit my way out. Oh, baby, to have the bow, I'm happy. Alright, there we go. Now, Key Rat's normally in this room. My only problem with Key Rat is because I can't see. There it is. There we go. Just follow this room. I forget where the door is in this room. Alright. Found it. You can fire the fire rod, but the only thing it's really going to be helpful for the only thing it's really going to be helpful for is lighting torches. And if I don't have any torches to light, then it does me no good. There we go. So the first few rooms, even though I can kind of get through them without much of an issue, it doesn't help me to go through them, basically. You know what? I haven't done a map check. Okay, so red crystal, green. Okay, so everything is required in the overworld. Well, not required, but it's worth my while to do everything in the overworld. I don't have hook shot, so honestly, it's really not worth going towards Death Mountain just yet. I have bow. I can full clear Eastern because I also have a light source. Might be worth just going to Eastern then. So I don't think there's anywhere left for me to check. Like I said, I guess I can give myself the shortcut to Death Mountain if I really wanted to. The old man reward might be worth something. I don't think there's anything left in Kakariko. Anything I can reach from here is... Well, I guess if I go from here, I can get to Sahasrahla a little easier. I could also check the bum. I can do the fake flippers. Do that. No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to... I'm gonna go to Eastern, hop into Sahasrahla. Even though I have Dark World access, no Moon Pearl means I beat Bunny. Bye, Felicia. I'll take a little bit of a longer route. Like I said, I'm not really speed running it. I wish I had boots. I can try doing that speed tech thing. I'm not really doing a speed run. It's more just practicing tricks, remembering, trying to learn routes. Because honestly, my biggest problem with any kind of race or speed run is I'm really bad at remembering routes. Yeah. Let's see, supers, rupee. The rupees aren't bad because I can still, when I get a bottle, I can still buy potions. So I've learned to appreciate the rupees. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bombs. I can use a refill. Let's see what Eastern has for me today. Don't think there's really any reason to have the fire rod equipped right now. I mean, the Stalfos. Oof. Oof! Routing is, I'd say, what separates casuals like you and me from, like, the guys who do big key. Okay. Guess I have to check the big key location and the big key chest now. There what separates casuals from, or guys like us, casuals, from, like, these pros who just blow through these games, man. There are times you say things and I just grin, and then there are other times where I just grin and bear it. Oh, baby. Not quite the hook shot, but... Bump. Now this room will always confound me. I do not know what I need to do to get the quick skeletons. I have seen they come in here, they like waste a few seconds, they throw something there, they come around here. Yeah, no, see, I don't know what I'm doing. 3 skeletons is still better than 4, I guess. Do I get the 4th no matter what? No, I only get 3. Yeah, I don't know how that room works. Map. Okay. Well, if I get compass, then I know for sure that they have... Well, I have to fight them anyway. Bugger off. Bugger off. Compass. Yeah. So Armos, the Armos will have something. 100%. Whether it's good or not, that's the question. The Armos will have something. Alright, now this room is going to be a bitch without a fire source. Yeah, because I can't. It's up here somewhere. I'm too far on the corner. Should be... Nope. There it is. Alright. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Ow. Overcomplicated routes, 'cause I didn't think about the dark room path I'd take. Nope. Ugh, no, I'm gonna have to do it. Too low HP to try and do anything that ridiculous. Really? Boy. Get lost. Get lost. Supers. Okay. Okay, just wait for that screen transition, but... This is true. This is true. It's Especially in the room I'm about to enter, which is gonna blow. Oh man, this room I'm about to enter is not fun. I don't have any medallions or anything that will really help. Alright, I have plenty of arrows. I can just... Alright. There it is. Got that one. Got him. No problem. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not the best I've ever done that room, but also not the worst I've ever done that room. Alright, now this one is... Got it. No problem. Oop, missed it. I'll take the hit. No problem. That was my fault anyway. Excuse you for being rude. You let that statue sleep. That, and I'll take that. Oh, of course you move then. Shoot, too slow. Not a big deal. Bye, Felicia. Can I hold more? I don't know how many of those I could hold. Let's rock and roll, boys. Now, the quick kill I will never get on these guys. Ah, missed it. PBs. Not a bad thing. A setting I could change, but that would like basically not stop the game when I go and I check items off my checklist. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so, let's see. That's that taken care of. Again, I haven't done desert yet, so I can check that. And if that doesn't have anything, what I think I'll do is I'll pop back into Super Metroid and see how far I can get there. So let's go ahead and do that. Whee! Let's come here. Let's see what Desert has. Desert has just a bomb upgrade there. And what about in the cave up here? Lantern, I don't care what anyone says, Lantern it's required. Even if you're good with dark rooms, you can't always account for the game's RNG. 20 rubles. Alright, well. Alright, that to me says I should make my way back to Super Metroid because I have tons of items for progression now. There's a lot of areas I can check in Super Metroid. I don't have Morph Ball. No, yes I do. Just never checked it. Oh, rude bird. Very rude bird. No, I don't need to farm rupees. See, I could farm rupees. For what? You, however, come here. You are worth my time. You are worth a little bit of my time. Let's see. Nope. I'm trying to think of other things as I go along the way. What other things I can check? But I'm pretty sure I've made all the major checks. I guess I can go to the witch's hut, but I have no mushroom yet, so no, that wouldn't be worth it. Let's go ahead and head back to Super Metroid instead. Alright. Let me tell you, seamlessly going from one game to the other is not as seamless as it feels. Your brain is ready. I'm more than ready to play, Legend of Zelda, and then suddenly, like, controls, I don't have a slash. Suddenly it's a shot. Suddenly everything's a little different, and it can be kind of jarring. And I'll try doing the Alcatraz just a couple of times, but this trick actually hurts my hand quite a lot. So it's the quick change up I basically am doing from one to the other. I'm also doing the I think this is the older version of it. Like, there's another Escape from Alcatraz where basically they do another wall jump here somewhere, and it gets them. It's more reliable, but I can't do it. So like I said, I'll do this one a few times, and if I can't get it, maybe on this next one, I'll probably call it good. Yeah, I keep missing the mark, so I'm just gonna go up this way. There. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I could have gone right across the street, and this would have been ready for me. Also, I have to change some of these values because that's there. I think actually, no, I think I only have 10 powers. So I think that's right. Yeah, because I've used 2, so that should be right. I'm gonna actually equip it again because it's basically the only item I'm gonna be using for a little bit. Shaboom. I spared him a painful death. I got... Are you serious? Oh boy. Can you say easy mode? I mean, yes, they create lag frames, but because I'm not racing, I really don't care if they're lag frames. Wow, I actually did that really well. I thought I was going to screw up and just left it. Ripping pasta. Come here. Payback, you bitch. Boom. Thought I had that. Okay, just a bunch of missiles. Nothing great. I just need 2 more PBs. So I'd rather take the long way to Brinstar. This happens to me every time. I'd rather take the long way to Brinstar. Shaboom. I cannot believe I didn't hold right. Yep. Alright. You know, I don't remember what crystal it was when I beat Armos, so I didn't update that on the thing. A full heart container. Not gonna go that way, because there's too many things I can still check. There we go. Alright, that was slow, but not bad. You know what's bad? Me. I am bad. Okay. I think I may have overdone it with my escape from Alcatraz attempts because I'm having so much trouble jumping right now. And part of that is just the nerve damage in my hands. Part of it is also just me being bad. Trust me, you can't limit all the nerve damage. You can't. Part of that is me mistiming jumps and stuff. I wish I could just blame my hands and be like, oh no, I don't do stuff because my hands are bad. But, we don't do no Johns in this bitch. Take responsibility for the fact I done goofed. Very, very heart-heavy seed, I have to say. Okay. Can we not? Okay. Energy tank and missiles, so... convenient, but not necessary. Convenient, but definitely not necessary. I have to figure out, I want to do more Splatoon stuff, but I need to figure out a number of things. If I can get rid of the lag inputs, I would gladly do another Splatoon video, but as it stands, it's tough right now to play with that lag, knowing, man, I would never have this much trouble otherwise. Ooh, space jump. This thing doesn't show up on here either. I feel like it's something with the view that it's not showing up, like how I have everything arranged. And that's why it's not showing on the checklist. Like, my Zelda stuff seems fine. I don't notice any weapons missing immediately from that list. But the irritation is, I can tell it's getting to me between my hand and the thing and the chat not working. I can tell the irritation is getting to me a little bit. Also, I didn't look at what was down here. Ruples. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I also have enough energy that I feel a little braver for some of the sequences coming up. So I might just do some funky stuff with that. There we go. And let's refill on some PBs here. Also, it's 5:30. I was saying at the beginning of the stream I was going to try and get dinner going about this time. I'm actually not going to cut the stream like I normally would. Bombs? Like I normally would. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put myself away. Ooh, powder. So when I go back, I can actually go to Kakariko and see what Bat gives me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause myself here. Do that. Bring this up. I'm going to pause myself here for just a little bit. I'm going to go set up dinner the way I need it to. Basically, I'm going to be putting a very big piece of pork in the oven to cook for about 3 hours. And then I will be right back. Okay. The oven is set. The pork is in. The galaxy is at peace. There we go. This room is really easy if you're not stupid like I am. Oops. Oops. See what I mean? It's really easy. As long as you're not stupid. See, unfortunately for me, I'm stupid. Point in case. There we go. And Muns. Nope. Oh geez, what did I do? Okay. I'm actually practicing for holiday. Thanksgiving, when it rolls around, I'm gonna be doing my version of my dad's benin. So I'm gonna need to be well practiced. I'm gonna try and go all out this Thanksgiving, if I can help it. If money lines up and all that good stuff. Thinking turkey wings, because no one in my household really eats turkey all that much. Do turkey wings. I have enough power bombs. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that did not go according to plan. Oh, he's gone. I could have just... Turkey wings, the pernil, I'm gonna do Puerto Rican pasteles, I'm gonna do... It depends on what my wife does. I might do potato salad, I might do an arroz con gandules, it all depends. Another piece of heart. Very heart-heavy seed, dude. Very heart-heavy seed. I'm going to try and... Well, I'm going to get my health back for sure, but I'm going to also try and get power bombs. At least one more, just so I feel a little more safe. It's usually not worth it on these like little individual guys, because they'll drop nothing but health for a while, especially because I have reserve tank. You know. But speaking of food, man, I want to go and really push the tempo. But, like I said, Puerto Rican pasteles, and pernil, and all kinds of stuff. Well, my potato salad, I'd say, is a little different because I use a couple of unusual ingredients, but it all depends on preference. My potato salad, I use some green apples. I use thin cut red onions. There's a couple of kind of out there ingredients that most people wouldn't expect to have in potato salad, but I think works. Like, I don't use any mustard. To me, it's just ooh, Master Sword. It's just terrible with mustard. I didn't do that one quite as well. Yeah, to me, mustard doesn't belong. So you just use a little bit. And I use Miracle Whip, not regular mayonnaise, because regular mayonnaise is good, but Miracle Whip is better. Alright, I am not as good at this trick anymore. So I'm gonna waste a super first off. I was gonna say I'm gonna kill these guys, then do that, then come up. There we go. Good job, me. I had one job. And there we go. That wasn't that bad. Lots of damage, unfortunately, from the spikes, because I only have power. I don't have any of the other suits, but you know, for me that's pretty good. Also, I don't know if it's even worth doing the tracker for Metroid, honestly. Oof, I can't see. Unfortunately, my sprite, it disappears every time I take damage, so the fact that you guys can't see her, yeah, don't be alarmed, neither can I. Ooh. Well, fuck this room now. Ooh. It's so good to have Screw Attack back. Yeah. I've been doing so many Metroid randomizers where Screw Attack's been my first item. It's nice having it back so early. Did I have to do that? No. Did I want to do that? Yes. And then before I head back, I might as well check up. I'm not crazy enough to fight Fantoon with this kind of equipment. I am going to get bopped. Shaboom. Actually, there's a couple of places I can check going this way. And I think I'm going to check as many of them as I can. So let's see. Just missiles here in the lake. I still love this room. I don't know why. Design-wise, it's such a nice room. It does a good job of setting up. Yes, there's water coming forward. Green rupee. It does something I wish more games did and will do moving forward. And that's just set atmosphere, man. missiles. Well, that was well worth the trip. Oh, this is torture. I can smell the pork cooking from here. I'm in my office, and my kitchen is quite a ways off, and I can smell the food from here. It just got put in, but I used a lot of aromatics, so yeah, that's gonna be... I didn't use a lot of aromatics, but I did use a couple. I think I did a pretty good job, but we'll see how well it cooks first before I go patting myself on the back. And then I think I'll take... I was going to go straight, but I think I'll take a trip down there to refill. Hey! Remember that whole lantern thing we were talking about? There it is. So I got magic and lantern and level 2 sword. And screw attack isn't on this Metroid list either. This is kind of irritating. If I expand it, does it show? No, I've literally got this expanded as far as it goes. Now actually I don't know how it looks here. It looks the same there, but it does not show anything, man. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that. There's a whole bunch of things you can check here. But, yeah, dude, it's an office. It's... I don't know if we're showing you, man. It's a proper little office. We're looking at a possible 2-bedroom. And I'd have an even better setup. I'd have a literal office room. Yeah. Unfortunately, this tracker isn't very good. It really isn't very good. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and kill it. Some quick changes here. Let's see. Remove that chat box and pretty this up a little. There we go. Well, the thing is, it's missing very important key items to Metroid. There's no real point in tracking them if I can't keep track of some of the most important Metroid items. Like I didn't see a thing for charge beam or anything, so that concerns me. Of course, it does mess with the stream a little bit, but you know. When it goes up on YouTube later, I'm sure it'll look fine. It'll be unfortunate to have to do that, but I might like download it, edit out some bits to make it just a little bit cleaner. Would I like to see? Yes. What I might do is I might get individual, like I might get the Metroid tracker and the Zelda tracker individually, and then just have those on the side. Now that be because Charizard is a beast. You can take one look at that little guy and tell me he isn't a beast. He was built to destroy. Speaking of built to destroy, man, set to destroy's loss. Can we talk about that for a minute? Can we talk about just how much work set to destroy put in? And just, oh man, just that painful loss, dude. I mean, they lost to a really good team. I mean, to be honest, to get as far as they got is fantastic. And they were well fought matches, but it hurt, man. It hurt watching some of that transpire. I was just, I was sitting there watching him. I was like, so who are you cheering for? I'm like, I'm standing here going, USA, USA. Who do you think I'm cheering for? I think we're gonna go ahead and pop right back into Zelda, though. Well, actually, no. There's one more place I want to check before I go back into Zelda. I'll make it a couple more places because I am remembering that there is a portal in Norfair. So I think I'm gonna head there next. Shaboom. When I get the chance, I'm also going to display something. I'll send you a picture of it. I'll DM that to you. But I did get something, a gift from Amanda, and I want to really credit this person who did the commission for her. When I get the chance and she has her information set up for public view, I'm going to send it to you as well because it's really cool stuff, man. Like, you know, I hate getting gifts, but I think this one was one of the ones I'll make an exception for. As we see, the wild salmon flies with the shrike bats. Actually, those are waivers. The joke kinda died now. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Ooh, Quake Medallion. Well worth this trip then. You can do it without wasting a power bomb, but I'm probably gonna have to just waste the power bomb. I can't wait to bomb some waivers. Boy, it sure is boring. I wonder what that mean old mother brain is up to. Samus, you're not authorized to think. Let's just make all the jokes now, why don't we? Actually, I could just straight up go in and smack Crate around. Boom. Heart container. Well worth my time, because I am bad at Zelda. I'm bad at Zordo. I am bad at Zordo, please forgive. I don't know how delayed the stream is, but I was talking about Set to Destroy not so long ago, and man, watching those guys play really makes me want to get better at the game. Watching those guys play also reminds me that I am not that great at the game. I mean, I can substrafe, but I never think to do it when I'm in a match. I always just kind of, I wouldn't say I panic, but I like start thinking about too many things, and I go with my first thought, and instead of kind of acting on what I need to do, I just react, and it ends up backfiring. So I definitely see how I can get better, but actually getting there is going to be, the challenge. Oof, okay. I guess one more thing I can do, since I'm not very good at the green gate glitch, is I can look at what item is over here. And it's just blue rupees. Okay. Bloopies, I think they're affectionately called by the community. Alright, so we'll go in here. Since I'm going to end up on Death Mountain, I think, and since I have the lantern, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the old man rescue. The fact that you can kill those things in Link Between Worlds was the greatest gift they could have given me for any kind of sequel to this game. Fuck those little things. I mean, if I can get a second screen and a splitter, I would like to feature a lot more Splatoon on the channel. Because then that eliminates a lot of my problem as for creating content here. Excuse me. The problem with creating content is I can play. I've played Salmon Run. I've done a little bit of streaming. But there is 100% input lag. And nothing feels worse than playing... Ooh, another medallion. Than playing and ranking down, knowing full well I could have prevented it. Like that drives me insane, knowing that I lost and it wasn't my fault. Sometimes I get mad and I'll say, oh, my team, but I have won games carrying my team, so if I lose, it is my fault no matter what. If my team is trash, I should have carried. But when it's like lag, and I know there's lag, and I'm still playing, I'm bringing it upon myself. It's like a bomb upgrade. Nothing great. Energy tank. Okay, so a pretty good reward for that. Okay, I now have a lot of options, including silver arrows. I still don't have the book. I do have the mirror, so I can get to Hera. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. And now for Hera. I don't have boomerang, so a little bit annoying, but I have to use some magic to do this. Is basement required? Yep, basement's required. Awesome. I at least have Master Sword, so... Wait. I forgot to check this room. Basement might not be required still. Nope, basement's required. Yep, basement is still required. Try and conserve some of my magic. I mean, I have Master Sword, so Moldorm at least will be a little quicker. I have Hammer too, but I'm not great at those strats. Oh, no, I didn't manage it. It's a shame they don't get stopped by the blue bricks. Actually, I might have had it and then just panicked too soon, thinking because I didn't see the blink. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe I had it, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure now. So, ow. There's a big key. Literally no reason to go a long way. And I'm going to try the Moon Pearl bomb jump, but that's 2 floors. And honestly, we ain't got time for all that. You don't watch all these races and don't learn some movement tech, man. Really? Screw you. What do I have? Energy tank. Shoot, I had it. Ugh. Honestly, I'll try it one more time. I'm trying to see if I can do it, but I can't. I had it. All I was missing was the fact that I forget if that's the right. Yes, it is. Yeah, practice obviously is going to make perfect. You won't be able to get it the first try. I watched a couple of videos explaining some of the bomb jumps, explaining, like, I can do fake flippers pretty reliably now. Nope. This is gonna be such a bitch now. You have to line up the tips of Link's ears. It's not terrible, but I think that might be no. I get one more shot at this before I have to start considering my health for Troll Door. Nope. I've done this one a few times to varying results. It's not the easiest thing to pull off. There are racers who are super consistent with it though, so I mean, take that as you will. I don't run this enough to really really have a say in it. Obviously, better runners, super consistent, never have a problem. It would also help if I can save state and then just kind of practice it with a certain amount of health and a certain amount of time. Andy Lago, I think. He's a great runner to watch because he actually does the Zeltroid ones. I took damage. SMD map. All that for the map. I probably shouldn't be vengeful. And yet, at the same time, I'm gonna be vengeful. I'm gonna be just a little vengeful. Only to not get health. Okay. 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 Now Troll Dorm. Let's see how Troll Dorm treats me. Try and get him up away from the platform where I jump onto. I don't have a ton of HP. So I was trying to do the bomb jump. And where does he go? Where does he go immediately? The platform I'm trying to get onto. Ah, Troll Dorm. You want an example of bad RNG? Oh boy. Come on. Bitch. Energy tank. Alright. I mean, that's at least Troll Dorm done. And because I have the hammer, I can take the long way to things like, Spiral Cave and... Actually, can I get to Spiral Cave? I don't remember if I can get to Spiral Cave. I should be able to. Bump. Actually, that's Spiral Cave, isn't it? I don't remember now. Regardless. This might be... Okay, this is Spiral Cave. I do feel good knowing he didn't knock me off, but... Boy did damage. The boy did damage. Yeah, boy! Okay, so now I don't have to worry about anything that might have been... boots locked. Because it's no longer boots locked. I don't know why I went this way. I could have gone... No, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Flippers and... Ooh, cane! Ooh, cane. let's see. We got rupees, red meringue, supers, red tunic. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Nope, I was one space off, which is fine because I have to flute out. Actually, I may save and quit. Yeah, I'm gonna save and quit because that's a little more logical than that. Boom, and I'm gonna start at my house. I need to get to Hyrule. I basically have everything I need to fuck around the Dark World, except for Moon Pearl, which can be in some of the trolliest spaces in Metroid. It is possible. It is possible I'll have to practically beat the game. Wow, that's rude. That is very rude, sir. Up here was missiles? I have to recheck because I don't remember. That's another thing. Ruples. Honestly, having the boots also helps for doing certain jumps and certain tricks too anyways. So that's always nice. But let's see what our half magic man has down here. What do you have? 10 arrows. You, sir, are a jerk. I really, really don't want to have to go and clear Aghanim. There aren't any items in Aghanim's tower. Or Aghanim, because apparently it's pronounced Aghanim. I thought it was Aghanim this whole time. It's Aghanim. I don't question it. I just roll with it. I guess some other things I can check. I can check the hobo. I can check Fairy Cave. So I do have a couple of Light World checks I can still run. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do them real quick because they really don't take up too much time. I'm not in a race right now, so it's fine. It's fine. There. Reserve tank. Swimming is a bitch. It's crazy because I love swimming in real life. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Hobo has for me missiles. Okay. Oh boy. I don't like you. Why did I go to save and quit? I can just go to flutes. Which I had equipped. Later, fellas. Okay, so I can go here. I can also go to Meyer. I can go to Meyer and I can Super Bunny. you. Not a fan of you. Not a fan of you. Yeah, I may do that. I may go to Meyer and do the Super Bunny. And see what I get there. If Waterfall Cave doesn't have anything for me. Shovel, so I can do Shovel Game now. Or I should say that Stumpy is in Logic now. Stumpy's in Logic now. That's all Dark World. The thing about doing what I'm doing, the whole sequence breaking thing, it is the fact that you are, in sequence breaking, you are basically punishing yourself. Because you'll have to go back and check things that you may have already checked. Alright. Come on. Nope. Come on. This way, this way. I think I did it. Yep. So normally I wouldn't be able to be in here. Ah. Oh no, I still can't check chests. Okay, no. I probably did. That means I didn't do it. If I take damage right as I'm entering the Misery Mire, well, I can at least portal back. I can do a number of things. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Checkerboard Cave. I'm going to go back. I'm going to complete Desert. Speed Booster. I don't remember Checkerboard Cave. I also messed up on most of those cancel things. Alright, okay, yes, it does work. Excellent. Oop. I had a feeling I was a little off of it. Alright. Oh, great. I thought it was a piece of heart. Not a big deal. Alright. I mean, I have the red armor. I probably shouldn't be as reckless as I am, and yet... Okay, so compass... Big key. Oh crud, I still need the small key for that door. Okay. Not a big deal. I don't know why I thought I had a small key in my inventory already. So I guess that means this chest will have small key. Small key. I did a seed similar to this a couple of days ago, so I should have known that would kind of be a troll. But everyone's allowed their mistakes. I'll be a lazy hoe. can't be a lazy hoe. Map. Okay, that means Trolldorm. That means worms will have something. I'm trying to remember their names because I want to say a very wrong name, and I know it's not their names because that's Majora's Mask I'm thinking of. I can't remember their name. I keep wanting to say Twin Mold, but Twin Mold is the Twin Moldorms of Majora's Mask. Man, Kid Me would have loved to know how quickly he could have done this room, because Kid Me used to sit there and wait for these sons of bitches every time. Looks like I do have just enough magic. Is there a decanter in here? I don't remember. There might be a decanter in here. Calm down. Oh, small. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. Alright, I got 1. 2. Yeah, the guy kind of got underground before I could reach him. Got him. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Let's see what I get here. 300 ruffles. Green pendant. Green pendant means I can go back to Sahasrara. So now that I'm at full health, I'm gonna try and Super Bunny again. I think I should also take a look at what I actually... Okay, so I have what I need to enter Mire. I should see what even is required in the Dark World. So it's a red pendant. If I have to dip in there for an item, it is unfortunate, but Turtle Rock is required, and the rest are crystals. Okay. Palace of Darkness is not required, but it can be kind of trolly with items. Alright, come on, bird. I don't know if it matters if you're damaged beforehand. Dang it! I wasn't supposed to go in. You have to, like, you basically have to be getting hurt while you're entering, so... I basically have to take a look at where I'm standing. Last possible pixel to enter is right there. I'm gonna try one last time. Stupid thing. Let's see if it works out. And I'll see if I'm able to... No, it looks like it didn't. Then again, I don't know if that works in this right now. Anyway, what I should do is... I have a couple of things. I'll head to Link's house and then flute over to Sahasrara and hope that he has something good. If not, I have to go back to Super. There's nothing there. Yeah, so flute back to Sahasrara and see. I can also. No, you know what? Cancel. Check the dig spot real quick. Figure out why I haven't been using my Pegasus boots. And go from there. That's pretty much it for the light world. I have a couple of things I can do, but I need... I would feel better doing them if I could defend myself in the dark world. Kojiro? I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll go ahead and do them anyway. I'm pretty sure I don't need items to get to King's Tomb. Nope. I have to figure out how to do it. Do you need... I don't know how to do it. I'll watch some videos later and see how to do that little speedy tech. What do you got for me? Jerk. Alright, so that's a reserve tank. Go to the mountain cave. Because mountain cave sets us up pretty well. Oof. Really? I hate these fucking things. Alright, so I'm not entirely confident on my ability to do this room. I'm not confident at hell runs, but... You know what? There's a save over here. What I'll do is, if it's nothing worthwhile, I'll just save and quit. There we go. Alright, so we'll do that. If it's not worth it, I'll save and quit, and we'll go from there. I don't know why, I've always had a thing where I panic during hell runs. Even if I know what I'm doing. I start panicking. It would help if I didn't take the slowest route possible. And didn't not morph where I was supposed to. And didn't take the slowest route possible. And it's a heart container. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how to do my reset. Oh, okay. Nope, I didn't map a reset. Okay. Okay. I can still make it out of here with plenty of health. It's just... This is like the slowest way to do this. Now I'm gonna have like no health for when I actually need it, and it's gonna suck. Pretty much it's gonna suck. This is why I don't like doing hell runs. It also means I'm going to have to refill on those bugs. And then if there's nothing here, I actually have to do a proper hell run too, which is even more annoying. So let's go and see how this treats me. Also, I don't know what's going on, but some of my inputs are getting eaten, and that doesn't feel good. Alright, that feels a little bit better. Ugh. I'm fine with getting money, but at this point, I shouldn't need Ukiki, and I screwed up the thing. That's fine. That is fine. That is quite fine. I'm gonna use this. I haven't used this room in forever. Holy heck. That's a very easy room to forget exists. Actually, I didn't realize how many supers I actually had. Jump, please. Right. Let's see if I can actually get the quick kill. Quick kill's not hard to get, but it is better to be practiced in it. Something I am not. Ah, I was one away. I was one away. Alright, still not the worst. Still definitely not the worst kill I've ever had. Ice Rod, that's good. Turtle Rock is required, so having Ice Rod is good. I wonder how close I am to go mode, actually, for Zelda, because I mean, there's not a whole ton of items that are going to be necessary. Once Moon Pearl is really the big one. If I can get my hands on the Moon Pearl, I'd be sitting pretty. I probably also should have mentioned... I guess it doesn't matter. Hour capacity, so they do want me to do a hell run. Great. Oof. Alright, so my problem with hell runs, like I was mentioning earlier, is that I panic. I get into heated rooms, and I know I have more than enough energy tanks and everything else to be able to gun through it. I don't even technically have to do the full hell run. I can go... Well, I have the speed boots. Actually, what am I worrying about? Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? I am going to save, of course, because there's always the opportunity for me to screw up, and as much as that'd be fun, as much as that would be entertaining, I kind of want to not have to do this thing 1,000 times. Because if I remember right, this, and then there's this tiny little heat room that I have to endure for like 30 whole seconds. And then, boom, that's it, I'm done. Then I have all the health I'll need for some of these rooms up here, which will also be hell runs, but nowhere near as bad. Alright. Bombs. That's helpful. That's very helpful. I certainly hope my sarcasm is shining through, because there's also a save there, which I may do. Yeah, in case I do something stupid at Wave Beam. I can't get perma-stuck, but I can definitely screw myself over. There's refill really? There's refill bugs in Speed Booster, but that alarm is telling me that I need to check on my pork. So I'm going to pause here again. You guys sit tight. I'm going to go check on my pork. Go out there and smell that pork cookie. My mouth waters. Oof. My mouth waters. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, bottle. That's sick kid check now. Let's go. Hopefully. Alright, nothing of value. So let's get the heckles up out of here. So I don't need... Yes, having the heart would be nice, but it's definitely 100% not required. So we'll come over here. We'll save. I swear, if Sick Kid ends up having like Varia suit or something, I'm gonna be mad. Ugh. Come on. Stop. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't have high jump, so I'm not used to that. Oh boy. I still can't believe that happened, but at the same time I can. Oh well, let's get... It takes so long to do. There we go. I guess I gotta learn to be patient and let them get up here. It's not like other refill bugs where I just blast and collect. I'm also going to refill my reserve tank because that actually came in kind of clutch. I completely forgot I had it. I was just sitting there, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Nope. That's my reserve tank. My reserve tank is pretty full. Reserve tank's full. Let's go ahead and speed booster my butt down here. So, heart container, which again, it isn't bad. I don't need too much more health. There we go. So we'll do that, we'll refill here, and then I'm going to go check Wave Beam and have a ton of regret in doing so. If I happen to die on the way over there from something stupid happening, it's not end of the world, I didn't get anything. Oh no, I got bottles, so I should... No, I saved afterwards, right? Yeah, I saved afterwards. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Here we go. I got to try and take advantage of Screw Attack. And the fact that I have Space Jump. There we go. Bomb capacity. Kiss my ass, dude. Ah, that's bad. That's fine. If I can climb up, I have Screw Attack. Oh, that's right. Nothing. Space Jump. Okay. I mean, I didn't get anything good, but I didn't get anything bad from that. I'm kidding myself. That was pretty much entirely bad. Okay, so let's save real quick. Should be able to get across this chasm again. Not much of an issue. This isn't where I should be. Alrighty. Health, please. That's a little something. I'm definitely not going down to Crocomire. Right, you're all gonna drop health. Oof. Okay. I'm trying to think what other places I could check. I could go to the wrecked ship now. Now I have plenty of survivability in the wrecked ship. I can kind of do some of Meridia. I'm not exactly confident in my ability to do so. But it is definitely something I can consider. Whee! Back to Kakariko. Check Sick Kid real quick. See if he's worth anything. 20 rupees. You son of a gun. Alright, so here's the thing. I can definitely get to the Dark World from here. And I can try and get up over there without dying. But without Moon Pearl, it's going to be kind of a bitch. I don't have the book, so I can't check Pedestal either. I've cleared the 3 dungeons in the Light World, which means I think it expects me to do something in Metroid. So let's see. I still have basically all of the Dark World to do, which is crazy. Let's see. I'll refilm the ship, speed booster my way. I don't have to worry about much else. But yeah, it looks like a lot of what I need is probably going to be set in Norfar. Norfair, actually Meridia is probably what holds most of my stuff. And then there's still all of the Dark World. Guess I'll find out as I go. Wow. 10 out of 10, me. So let's see. That seems like a pretty solid plan so far. We'll see how Wreck Ship treats me, though. Shaboom. Shaboom. I also still haven't found bombs, which, without having very many powers, it's more than a little convenient. There's some regular missiles. Like, literally any beam upgrade would be great. And Varia more than anything. The gravity suit would be nice, but I'll take Varia at this point. Oh boy, Phantoon, please. Phantoon, please. Oop, I was only supposed to shoot him once. Wait for him to go into the wall, and then I could have done that. Well, okay, okay. Shoot. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't great, but that wasn't bad. Come on, big boy, open that eye. Open that eye. Come on, fuck you. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. That could have been a real quick 2-round. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Again, shoot. He's close to death. I think I can just super him the next time he opens. It's really good. Yep. Nope. Really? What was he? 1 missile off? I lost count when I was missiling him, so I don't know. At this point, I don't care. One more super should do the trick, but I don't believe that. I'm probably like a missile off. Now I just want to see if it's like 1 missile. Just a few. I could have supered, but still. That's irritating. That is irritating. And I think with Spiky Room of Death, I'm probably going to save before I go in it. All that taunting and I got bopped. I really need bombs. More missiles, which would be helpful if I don't get charged. What do I have here? Ooh, hook shot. Okay, hook shot is good. Hook shot is really good. I can't remember. It's not cold stare. Cold stare, you need bombos. Igor? Oh man, I'm trying so hard to remember his name. Remember when I said I was going to save before Spiky Room of Death? I completely forgot. But because Spiky Room of Death tends to be really unlucky for me, I'll get the 1 pixel that you can take spike damage from the safe zone in. I'm going to save. I'm going to save before that goes entirely south for me. So that way, when I inevitably die, I'm at least not completely screwed over. Alright, so. I'm taking this slow and steady. Some of them have weird names. Like Armos is easy. Cold Stare is kind of easy. And Agina is easy. But some of the others, Moldorm I only remember because he's a reoccurring one. Fuck me. He's a reoccurring one, so he's easy enough to remember. I still can't remember the name. Land molas. That's what they are. The land molas. I get it, man. There we go. Oof. Oof. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Grab that. I have an exceedingly low amount. Well, no, I don't. I'm actually pretty good for energy. The Metroid enemies really aren't that hard to remember. Key hunters, like the ones I'm coming up to, puffers, or the little balls I'm killing. Ouch. Ouch. And the bosses are pretty easy to remember too. Yeah, well, you're the Zelda guy. I'm the Metro. I'm the general okay at most things guy. Like I said, we need to get Ets involved and have Ets do a race and see how that goes. Since he's just generally better at everything than we are. Just like in the old days. He'd probably find a way to be worst something by his own logic and then beat us. Which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too salty over. He's got the skill, he's got the talent. Bloomerang. And this was a green rupee, I remember, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. I guess I should also backpedal and say I'm not generally good at everything. I'm generally alright at everything. There's a difference. You know what? I will take that up. I will play... I don't have anything to play Cooking Mama on anymore. I basically can't use the 3DS because it's painful. Not visually. Visually, because of my new glasses, I can see the 3DS pretty well, but playing it, I went to just touch on Sun and Moon a little bit, and oh, I forgot. Actually, you know what? What am I really, really bad at? Since you're giving Ets Zelda, you have Metroid. What am I really bad at? Oh, there's Swagnet. Rupees. Oh, really, bombs? I'm pretty sure it was... If I go over there and it's not green rupees... I'm be mad. Yeah, it's a green rupee. Let's see. There's no items on the way to Meridia besides the plasma beam room, and then everything becomes underwater, and I can't do much without having the gravity suit, so I can at least do gravity jump. I have this bad feeling they really want me to do Agina or Agina, or whatever. I think it is Agina. I was saying earlier it's Agina. It's Agina. Or Agina, as it were. And the logic I'm using for it shouldn't have me do anything too extreme from Metroid. So I'm trying to think simplistically. I'm trying to think of all the places I haven't been that can still have the mirror. I mean, if all we're gonna do is play terrible games, we could all just go ahead and play Fortnite. I'm thinking maybe I head back into Zelda and try my luck. I really like. I have the swag net, so I can go and fight. I'm going to fight again. I really don't want to. That's such a waste of time. That's such a waste of time. I feel like that's what the game wants me to do. So I have the mirror. Again, I could go to the Dark World through one of the other portals. I haven't checked Bonk Rocks. I haven't checked Bonk Rocks. I dabbed and tab map rat and things. If I check Bonk Rocks and there's nothing there, I'm at a loss for what I could do next. Powers. Okay. No, I don't have the book. I can't even do ped check. Then sick kid. Well, there's. It still involves me going into the Dark World when I am entirely ill prepared. But actually, I don't remember. Do you need hammer to get out of there? I know you need hammer to get in. I don't remember if you need hammer to get out. You do. Okay. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I've done everything else there is to do in Light World. I really, really don't want to have to go to Crocky without some kind of suit for the heat. Some kind of variable temperature suit. Jokes aside, I can't do that. I don't know what I was thinking. I can't go to Turtle Dark World. The Witch's Hut I can't do because no mushroom. I have the powder. The problem with sequence breaking is now I feel like I have to go back to Zora's Domain and get the Zora's Domain shelf item, because I don't remember if I ever got it. Yes, I did. I got it when I came back and did the... Nope. It's Spring Ball, right? It's Spring Ball, so it's not even something I would need. No, every time I start to think of something, I'm like, I can get to this because I have this item. I have like every item. They're all in the Dark World. I'm missing the one item I need. Yeah, no, it's Spring Ball though, so it does me no good. I'm pretty sure I checked Uncle. I'm pretty sure I was pissed off because it was something stupid. Yes, I would be correct. Well, I guess I go fight Aghanim and hope Moonpearl is at Pyramid. And if it isn't, I probably call it a stream. What am I doing? Am I stupid? Bye, Felicia. Really? I am slashing and you're not dying. walked all that and I forgot to go get the chest. That is really pissing me off to no end. I know I am getting irritated, 'cause I'm singing to the game. I have to stop that. There is no doubt in my mind I'm getting really irritated at that. Nope. No shield. Stop trying to shield the arrows. What up, Pose? Basically gonna be flying around going, what up, Pose? Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I'll take that, thank you. Bye, Felicia. Get out. Ah. Ooh, a heart. I have so many arrows, I may as well. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what? I was trying to be nice. You're gonna catch this quake now. You're gonna 100% catch this quake now. Knowing Ridley's hoarding the Moon Pearl, or Varia suit. Oh, forgot to cut this thing open. Alright, Agina. Agana Nim Nim and Nagina. Alright, Naginata. Oop, missed. Really? Oh, okay. Oof. Oops, too soon. I should maybe take it a little more seriously if Agina's giving me this much trouble. If Agina's giving me this much trouble. Oh. Nope, he's just being troll. Why? I don't play tennis. Yeah, I'm done. I have the HP for it. I'm just gonna spam. Stop that. Bitch. I am tired of your crap. You know, Aghanim shouldn't be hard, and yet still somehow I'm managing to fuck him up just enough that he's actually kind of hard. And there he goes for another lightning. Really, he should not be hard, and still I'm managing to make him harder than he has ever been. Come on. He's really trolling the shit out of me, too. He is legit just trolling the shit out of me. The advantage is I have the mirror. Missiles. You son of a bitch. Okay, so that was a gargantuan waste of my time. Looks like from Thieves' Town I can get to the King's realm, to the King's tomb. I'm trying to think of things I can do that don't need weapons or items. That'd be a bitch of a traversal, but I can make it. So I can't use any other items. So, oh no, I can't. When I get on the other side of Thieves' Town, when I get on the other side to Thieves' Town, I'm pretty sure I need to lift. Let me try it. I will try it. What's the worst that can happen? I have to go back. Oh, the horror. Yeah, so I can't lift anything, not the bushes or the rocks. What's telling me to do then, game? Did we check Checkerboard Cave already? Let's see. Pretty sure you can't swim as the bunny either, so that doesn't do me any good if I do that. I've checked Sahasrahla and his closet. I've been through Hyrule Castle, been through the escape, dealt with Sanctuary. If I go that way, I can't do anything on the dark side of Death Mountain. Okay, so let's use the flute to get to Death Mountain again. I will heal up. I'll go back to the Metroid side. That is not the cave I want to enter. That's fine. I'm only coming here to heal up anyway. I'll head back to Metroid and see. Again, I'm not confident in my ability to do any kind of hell run, but I might have to go to Crocomire with just this much HP. So before I commit to that, though, before I fully commit to that, bombs. Okay. I don't remember if you can make this in reverse. No. Okay. Let me look at Norfair's map. What all haven't I done? It's all lower Norfair. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the map doesn't save when you go from one to the other. I can check the one room. I've been over there. Check speed booster. Down there is nothing. Let me see. Pretty sure. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, okay, I thought so. There's the one room on Brinstar I can check. You never know, that could have... That could potentially have Mirror, or Moon Pearl, or Varia, or even Gravity. If I got Gravity, I'd roll with it. I need something. Oh, the smell of that pork is permeating into my office now. It's actually a little quicker to just do this. Let's see. I could try doing that thing. I'll give it a try. It's not that far, it's not too hard. We'll give it a try. Nope. Good job, me. That was great. just for the record, the better you pull off a trick, even if it's just the noob or scrub way to do it, the worse the reward is going to be. Just a heads up. Let's see. I'm running out of options pretty fast. That real quick. Let's see. It's at this point I've accepted that it's something here in Metroid. It is something in Metroid. Good job, me. I have plenty of missiles that I could... No, I'm terrible at the green gate glitch. I don't suppose I have much choice here, do I? I actually don't remember how to set this up either. So yeah, that's not gonna work. There was a setup I saw that was pretty much just... This is not my idea of fun. Ugh, I can't green gate glitch very well, and I'll bet you there's something behind that green gate. But I can do this. Okay, we're gonna be doing that, are we? There we go. Please be something worth my... I can't think of anything else that they would want me to do that is set in the logic as permissible when I set it for casual. Because I am playing on a more casual level whilst I still learn a lot of these tricks. So what am I missing? Other than power bomb block, apparently. go down there again, I guess. I did everything I could do as far as that side, though, I'm pretty sure. I checked the way to Kraid, or the way to Crocky. Crocky himself might have something. The closest thing I can think of is, for some reason, needing to Green Gate glitch. Well, what else can I do? What else can I do? Let's look at this way. He literally has nothing. I got his item. Down there, beat him, got that, got what item he has. The other part of Desert Bread Star I've knocked out. I have been to Old Mother Brain Room. I have... Even when I did the Hell Run, it didn't get me anywhere. Or I should say when I skipped the Hell Run. I think it shouldn't be asking me to do that because of the logic. So let's try this. Boom. Only because I'm getting desperate for ideas. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, the thing is, I'm more than certain I've already checked Mother Brain's pedestal. No, I checked Bonk Rocks. I can't check King's Tomb. I checked the escape fully. Checked that room. I checked the top right. I checked gauntlets. I checked. Yeah, I'm more than certain I've been through here. Yep, I have. At this point, it's been another 2 hours, and I'm afraid I can't think of anything else. So, what I'm going to do is probably just cut it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut it here. This was a pretty good stream. There's probably something obvious I'm missing, and maybe when I go back and watch it, I'll be like, oh, geez, I'm an idiot. But for the time being, I think this will do. So, in this time, I'd like to thank you all for joining me in viewing the gaming world. And until next time, I will see you all much later. Good evening.